are live on both Instagram and YouTube.
Yes.
I am Dwight Speaks, joined by the one and only Majestic Queen.
Welcome.
So today's topic is going to be an interesting one.
Yes.
Because it's one of those that a lot of people, a lot of couples, I should say, struggle with, and that is how to have a successful relationship,
Yes.
successful union, successful marriage. There is a lot that we know goes into that.
Yes.
So today we're going to dive in and see how we can unpack that and really help you guys navigate that as well.
Yes.
All right. So.
Okay. So first and foremost, I was supposed to be speaking about the chosen ones. However, it will be next week that I will continue the series on the chosen ones. Just to clarify, we will have second and third series on the chosen ones. However, because of questions and clarification on union, love, and what it takes to have a prosperous journey through the union, we'll be clarifying some things. All right. So, feedback
Okay.
on. I have received a lot of feedback and questions on what does it mean, really, selfless love, okay? And what does it really take to have a successful union? First and foremost, selfless love is not one-sided. It takes the two partners. It takes each person to be selfless to each other. It cannot be one person feeding in or working on the union and the other one just receiving or expecting or wanting.
Right.
That will not function. That is a situationship. That is a one-sided ship. That is not a union ship. Now, I have gotten this. Let me clarify something very clearly. I have received some feedback on, well, the woman should be giving more, or the man should be doing more, or the expectancy of a man to fix it all. Okay, I will be speaking a lot on the husband or man today also. No, this is not correct. A man should not be fixing everything. If God wanted the man to fix everything, he would not have created a partner for Adam, right? He would not have created a wife for Adam, which is supposed to be partnership.
Right.
It takes partnership to make a union function.
Right.
And function to have a successful, prosperous outcome. It is building the journey on a daily basis. Choosing to be present for each other. Choosing, it's always a choice. The choice we make. What do we bring to add to the other person? Okay,
right.
And not the expectancy for one person to fix everything, or one person to be giving everything, or one person to fill the cup of the other. Right. This will not function. That is not a union. Okay, and first and foremost, no union is ever perfect. If God wanted perfection, we would not need each other to help to build each other, to be partnership, to grow together. There is no such thing as perfection. No one can be perfect for the other. It is adjusting. It is continually adjusting. Adjustment is by communicating, is by reciprocation. Reciprocation takes two people. Okay, because this is another situation that I have received a lot of comment on.
Right.
The man should be doing more. Well, if the man is working an 8, 9, 10-hour day job, he would not have the time to the expectation of the mindset that he should be fixing everything or he should be doing more. When a husband comes home and a wife is available to cook or to, prepare the home, welcome him in the door. We have spoken about this already. When a husband comes in from a long day, a man does not function the way a woman does.
Right.
A woman, for example, personally myself, I can multitask. I can do 10 things, at one time.
Right.
And multitasking. I have that capacity. And we were made this way because women bear children. And when women have a child, they multitask.
Right.
Correct? So therefore, a woman have the ability to multitask more than a man does. The man does not have that ability. A man is wired this way. He's focused this way. He's always a tunnel vision.
Yes.
Because men are built. God built him in a structural manner that he's hunting, right? And the hunter is focused on the prey. What is he hunting for?
Right.
We are not talking about women out here, okay?
We're hunting for women.
Let's clarify. Let's clarify this, okay? I'm speaking about building a career. Working to make the family, not necessarily abundantly in everything.
Right.
The basic needs. Let's focus on the basic needs of what it takes.
Yeah.
Okay. So therefore, a man, when he's out for the day, working a 10-hour job, and he comes home, first and foremost, this is wisdom. The man needs to unwind first, because a man is
Say
not.
it again.
Wisdom,
Yeah,
okay,
it's true.
wisdom. Because a man is always seeking peace. Okay, now, peace is not something everyone can give. You have to first be peaceful within yourself before you create a peaceful space for anyone else.
Right.
Okay, one must be peaceful within themselves first. And so therefore, when a man comes home and he needs to unwind, it can take 5 minutes. Give him space to unwind. Okay, women. Speaking to the women. Okay, just to decompress and breathe. And there are many. I have seen this by also looking into daily life of people, and because I coach, I have a lot of feedback on relationships. And the women expects when the man comes home, he should be welcoming her, or instantly start taking the garbage out, or doing things around the house.
Right.
Not going to happen. Okay, and that's an expectation that should not take place. It should not be so, because he has already spent 10 hours of his day out of the home, and a man usually in a union is looking forward to coming home,
right,
and having a meal and being communicative with the family, their children, welcoming the children, having time with this. And life is so chaotic and consuming as it is, it is. Unions, people need to sit back and ponder on the chaoticness of the world out there. What do you desire for your own life? Okay, this must come into question. What do you desire for your own home, your own domain, your own life. And this is what you choose to create.
Right.
We must choose it. We must create this. It is not just going to happen. And there is a situation in religion. Okay? There's a difference between religion and spirituality. There's a major difference. Religion creates all kinds of situation where, okay, so he's the head of the house and the head of the wife and the head of the family, and he should be the sole provider and taking care of everyone and fixing everything and fixing the wife or fixing the children. Did God really create this? Question. Did our divine creator created this? When God created Adam, he gave him dominion. Now, dominion does not mean power over everything. Dominion means he has what he speaks.
Right.
God says, name the animal, take care of the garden, water the. However, God already knew Adam did not have the capacity to do it all.
Right.
So he created a helpmate. And out of Adam came a helpmate.
Right.
Now, people will go into the specific as, well, he put Adam to sleep, so Adam did not have a voice, and he created Eve, and I'm not getting into all of that.
Right.
Okay? Too much religion. Just too much. Let's take it down to the basics of the Almighty created a man, and out of the man he created a woman.
Right.
To become team.
Yeah.
Okay, not to be under his feet, because if he wanted so, he would have created her from underneath his feet.
Right.
No, he took the woman out of the side of the man. I'm going to bring a little clarity here. So, the heart is on the left side.
Right.
Correct? Each person carries their heart on the left side.
Yeah.
When you have a man and a woman, she's taken out of the side of him. Her heart now sits at the side of him.
Right.
And not in front of him. But when you have the two facing each other, the heart aligns.
You're saying both hearts
will align. You're having an alignment because now the woman is facing the man.
Right.
And everything aligns face to face. The face aligns, the heart aligns, the soul aligns.
Right.
Alignment of union. Two souls coming together as one. They cannot stand side by side. They face each other. And so the two hearts now align with each other. Correct?
Yeah.
So therefore, everything in a union is teamwork. A woman is there for a purpose. A man has his purpose. The woman has her purpose in the union.
Right.
Reciprocation takes two people. One cannot be filling the cup continually and the other one draining the cup.
Right.
Because eventually that cup will run out.
Right.
It is like having a hole. And one person is continually pouring into it, but it is draining from the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay? The one person that is continually overflowing the cup is going to eventually become so drained that they will have nothing left to put into the union.
Right.
And when one is continually taking and the other is continually pouring into, you will have arguments, you will
Right.
have disagreements, you will have because one is trying to say, I'm giving everything and I don't have any more to give.
Right.
Help somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
This is why you come into union.
Yeah.
You have teamwork.
Mm-hmm.
They say teamwork makes the dream work. You know,
Yeah.
this is what makes the dream work. It
Yeah.
has to flow together
Yeah.
like this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
When a union is continually in an argumentative state, okay,
Mm-hmm.
God will not hear you.
Hmm.
He cannot hear you.
Yeah.
Because what does he say? It goes to the ceiling
Mm-hmm.
and comes back down.
Yeah.
The mouth speaks, but the heart is not in it.
Yeah.
And this is the problem that we are having. This is why so many unions are still not working out.
Mm-hmm.
Are still not working out because of one is expecting everything
Yeah.
and one is giving everything.
Yeah.
And this does not function.
Yeah.
It takes two to make it work.
Okay.
Communication, number one. You must communicate consistently.
Yeah.
Daily basis of communication.
Mm-hmm.
Sharing with each other at the end of the day. How was your day? What have you done? You know, and throughout the day, continually checking in with each other. We have had this communication.
Yeah.
You know, are you doing okay? How are you? Have you eaten? When you are continually communicating in this way, you are showing your partner, I care about you.
Mm-hmm.
I value. It is about valuing the other person.
Right.
Always. If you do not value that person, you could care less what they're doing in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And they can go about their day and do whatever because you do not really care.
Right.
But when you genuinely care about your partner, you will want to check in. You will want to know, have they eaten? Are they taking care of themselves?
Mm-hmm.
You know, what are you okay? Are you stressing out? Are you
Yeah.
This is all part of valuing
Mm-hmm.
what we behold.
Yeah.
And it takes two.
Yeah.
It takes two.
Mm-hmm. Now, in taking two, right, what I'm hearing is that it is something that both parties would participate in, right? They would both check in, or I think for the most part, you know, any relationship, there's constant communication throughout the day, right? Where you're inadvertently checking in, you know, and I think that, to your point, fosters that connection because there's constant communication, you know, throughout the day. Right?
Yes, not everyone is doing it though.
Mm-hmm.
Not everyone is, you know, there are many unions that does not check in on each other. They're not,
Yeah.
you know, caring about each other. They just go about their way,
Mhm.
you know, bye, I see you, you know, have your day and go about your way. And no, then you do not care about your partner.
Yeah.
And the entire day should not go by without checking in with the person you are saying you love.
Right.
Now, there is a difference with saying you love someone and showing you love someone.
Mm-hmm.
Action speaks louder than words.
Words. Yeah.
Always.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
Yeah.
You could say you love someone from now until infinity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? But
Yeah.
that means nothing without the action.
Right.
Love is action in motion.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
communicating and reciprocating to giving. We have spoken about this already.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Bringing 100% of yourself. Selfless love is spiritual love. Corinthians 13.
Mm-hmm.
Be patient, be kind, be caring. Do not envy. Before you envy, clarification, communication. Why are you envying? For what reason are you envying?
Right.
Because envy is a big thing today.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone is envying someone else, especially when the precipitation of the mind, thinking, oh, well, they're stars, or they have a big house, or they have 5 cars in the driveway. Their life must be awesome, and you know, is it really so? Really, is it really so?
Right.
No one knows the sacrifice it is taking for that couple or people or person to have
What
that.
they do, yeah.
What are they sacrificing to have such? Are they really enjoying life? Are they really loving what they're doing?
Right.
Or it is just all to have all these material things in life? Material things will never bring fulfillment. It brings you the happiness you're looking for, but it will never bring that soul and heart fulfillment. Never, 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 never. And Solomon of Wisdom of Solomon, again, he had it all,
Right.
did he not? Everything he wanted.
He had it he had it all. He had everything.
Yes. And at the end of life, what did he say? It was all in vain.
Yeah.
It was all in vain. First and foremost, each person in the union, okay, in a union, individually, we must not forget our individuality.
Right.
We must behold this. Spending time this way. With oneself, in oneself, and by oneself this way. And taking care of ourselves to have a healthy union.
Yeah.
I cannot expect my partner to be taking care of my health or my well-being. Okay?
Yeah.
Because therefore, does he know what my well-being is? Or do I know what his well-being is? No, we are taking care of each other in a healthy manner. But first, we must first take care of this.
Yep.
Mind,
Our body,
body, heart, and soul first and foremost, in order to take care of our partner and to have a healthy foundation for the prosperous outcome.
Right.
Prosperous outcome. Prosperity through the journey.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, yes, yes. Choosing. Everything we do in life is a choice. It is a choice to be argumentative. It is a choice to be angry. It is a choice to hate. It is a choice to love. It is a choice to forgive. It is a choice to say, I desire to have the most harmonious and peaceful union possible.
Right.
What does that take? First, it takes for me to be such. If I am not a peaceful, harmonious person within, not what all of this is, here, within the heart and soul, I will not create this.
Yeah.
I cannot exude this. I could not bring this into reality. Because you have to be peaceful. Jehovah Shalom is my peace that surpasses all understanding. Once I have this, my family is peaceful, my union is peaceful, my husband will be peaceful, and will be, because I'm not married yet, okay? And we create a peaceful surrounding, a peaceful environment.
Right.
Something else. There is 3 people in a union. 3. Only 3. Because I have received a lot of feedback also on this. Well, I'm going to speak to my friends, or I can speak to my parents, or I can. No. Couples should not be going back to parents. You leave your parents home and cleave to each other. It is written. This is the purpose we are leaving the parents home. This does not mean we neglect our parents.
Right.
We do not take care of them. We do not look over them. It is important to take care of our families.
Right.
However, no one on the exterior of three should have a say in a union. No one on this planet. And I'm going to get feedback on this also. Bring it on. Bring it on. We'll clear it out.
Right.
No. That creates confusion. Okay? And everyone having a say, and everyone having, you should do this and you should try that. And no.
Right.
When two people are going through situations in a union, each person should go this way. Yeshua, he can do all things. He can fix anything and everything.
Right.
Once we have unwavering faith, okay? This way, and then with each other and God. We are individually praying. We are praying as a unit, in union. We are praying together and for each other,
right,
in the union. We're not going to the entire church, can you pray for me? Or the entire family, can you pray for? No, just bring everything to God.
Yep.
He is more than able to fix it.
Yeah.
Okay? Because, and this is a testimony one will give. When family gets involved, the union will fall apart. Because everyone has a say.
Right.
And everyone is saying, well, do this and do that, and you should do that. And I say, and I feel God says you should do this. No, we do not feel God. God is a present within us.
Yeah.
He is discernment within the soul of us. He doesn't work to say, I feel. He works in the soul, in the heart. The knowing of, I know God says, my union is going to be prosperous.
Right.
And we declare His covenant, His promises over our lives. And this is how our union should function. The two people with Yeshua in the center.
Right.
And He's the cover, He's the covenant. Bring everything back to Him when going through situations or difficulties, or bring it back to Him and go under His covering. And believe me, our Almighty is the creator of unions. He is the divine orchestration of unions. And He is more than able to fix it.
Yep.
Okay? Now, fixing it between two people takes that communication, takes that understanding, takes forgiveness.
Not the F word.
Forgiveness. Forgive and let go yesterdays. If you are continually bringing the yesterdays into the todays, you will not be moving forward into the tomorrows, because you're continually arguing about the yesterdays.
Yeah.
Past tense. Yesterday is finished. There's no more yesterday. No matter how you try to bring yesterday back, it is over with. It is finished. Okay? We have breath of life today. We plant prosperous seeds today for the fruitful outcomes of tomorrows. So each day we have life, we are planting fruitful seeds for the outcomes of tomorrow's.
Yeah.
Okay? If you are going to plant hateful seeds today, argumentative seeds today, unforgiveness today, dislike of today, you will not have a prosperous tomorrow.
Right.
By grace we have another day.
Yeah.
Correct? We will not have that outcome tomorrow because we are continually bringing negativity and the disagreements of the past into the present.
Yeah.
And the continuation of breakdown instead of building generational legacy. Generational legacy takes effort.
Yeah.
It does not just fall into place. It takes effort. It takes two people
Right.
working as a team, a unit with each other.
Yeah.
And pouring in to each other. Building each other up and not breaking each other down.
Yeah.
And this is how you have a prosperous outcome, a union. The journey is choosing each other. Love is not about having a perfect person. Okay? This I have also been, well, why isn't he perfect for me? Because God says I should have this, ideal. No, if this was so, God would not create people for union. You will be perfect by yourself.
Right.
And then, so why do you need anything else or anyone else?
Right.
You are already perfection, if so be it. Right? No. God puts two people together for the mission and the purpose. Okay? You are chosen to put together for the mission and the purpose. It takes two to build each other for the outcome. No one is perfect. There's no such thing.
Right.
It is about alignment. When you're and this again, okay? When we're looking and desiring a union to be married, do not sleep with each other. First and foremost.
Ooh. You need to say that again. People in the back row need to hear this.
Do not sleep with each other before you get married, because then you've already married the person when you sleep with them. Let me break that down because that does not seem to be clear. Okay? The feedback on this. Well, I need to know, what I'm getting into. To know what you're getting into is by character of the person. You evaluate the character of the person. That is what you know you're going to be receiving.
Yep.
Sleeping with that person is not going to tell you what you're getting into, because the moment you sleep with that person, and that person could be a narcissist, could be a Jezebel, could be a dark, and that is the dark spirit. Light and darkness cannot coexist together.
Right.
When two souls come together, okay. For example, let me get back to A here for a moment. Okay, you just met, and two people know each other 3 days.
Right.
Let's say 3 days. Okay. Everything aligns in 3, 6, and 9. Okay, 3 days, and they're already sleeping together after 3 days. Oh, I love you. I love you. Let's sleep together. You have already married that person.
Like I said, the people in the back row need to hear this one.
Two souls. If that person you just met 3 days ago has slept with a dozen other people,
right?
Okay, and that dozen other people slept with, it's like having a virus in the computer, okay?
Right. Yeah.
And that computer, let's say you have 10 viruses in here,
Yeah.
and you hook this up to 5 others. You have downloaded the virus from here to the five others.
Yeah.
It is the same thing. It is a domino effect. You met that person 3 days ago. That person is sleeping with 5 people.
Mm-hmm.
The 5 people they're sleeping with is sleeping with 5 other people.
Right.
And those 5 other people are sleeping with 5 other people.
Right.
The spirit that is connected is also going to connect with you. And that is not one spirit that's connecting now.
And that's 25 spirits.
Yes, indeed. So now you have those 25 spirits. They are confused.
Mm-hmm.
They are angry people. They are the Jezebel spirits. You know, they want destruction and they're gonna fight and argue. And then you have the hateful spirits, and all of that comes in and become one with you.
Mm-hmm.
What outcome do you have from that? You have become as such.
Yeah.
Solomon. The reason Solomon fell, he had how many concubines? How many wives? Hundreds.
Like 800?
Right, exactly. Okay.
That's nuts. That's
Exactly.
that's insane.
Exactly. God never said for him to have all of this.
Mm-hmm.
Out of lust, he lost the covenant of God because he started to do all of these things.
So let's camp right there for a second, right? Because there is the question around monogamy, and whether or not polygamy should be something that's, I wouldn't say allowed, but that's okay, right? In that there's a saying first that men aren't built to have just one woman, right? They're designed to be attracted to multiple women. Okay. Mm-hmm. Now, I think there's some truth to that. That's just how we're wired. At the same time, I think once you get to marriage and the purpose behind marriage and union, I think that's where you get selective, right? So my thing is, if you are attracted to multiple women, then just don't get married, right? Stay single. If you want to date multiple women, that's fine, right? Now, are men designed for one woman?
100%. Did God created multiple women or one woman?
One.
Exactly so. When the divine creator created Adam, if he wanted Adam to have multiple women, he would have created such. He created one man and one woman.
Yes.
Men, it is the eyes of men that becomes lustful. And the world has created the matrix where you see all these lustful things, and you have porn that is consuming even the youngest mind today. As much as 5 years old, they are consumed with these things. Okay, and this is the enemy's playground. Once a man steps into the enemy's playground, he has lost the covering of the divine creator, and he will become lustful because now his eyes is consumed with all that he sees,
right?
And the wealth and the cars and the house and the money and the and the women and the all of this. It's because he has lost what is supposed to be in here.
Yeah.
And he has lost the honoring and the reverence for God. When a man honors and reverence God in here, not here.
Yeah.
Okay? Because the mind is always talking to itself. In his heart and soul. When he reverences God, he will honor God. because he knows that he is defiling
Right.
himself. He is defiling God. God, the spirit that lives within us. Humans, we must not forget, neglect that the spirit of the divine creator lives within us. It is why it is written, be cautious what the eyes sees, what the ears is attentive to,
Yeah.
the type of music, because words have power. Okay?
Yep.
The words that comes out of here can destroy or can build. Words have power.
Yeah.
Songs carries lyrics, which carries vibration, which carries energy, which carries power.
Right.
It is why those who goes to the nightclub and they are getting involved with the certain type of music. Music carries energy and vibration.
Yeah.
And music was created to build us, to educate us. The world began with music, vibration, and this is how creation comes, right? And education was taught through music. Think
Right.
about it. If
Yeah.
education was taught through music, then music can destroy or can build. And when, they're in the nightclub and all this kind of music is playing, the lyrics that enters corrupts and confuses the spirit.
Right.
And it's the spirit within one that becomes all corruption and this confusion, and then starts, because then the Holy Spirit will take himself out
Right.
of the vessel.
Yeah.
Light and darkness cannot coexist together. The Jezebel cannot carry light because it is a dark spirit.
Yeah.
And the devil, the enemy's playground, it is written, okay, as you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, it is life on a daily basis. What are we walking through? This journey of life.
Right.
And therefore, choices. You must be cautious of the choices we are making. What enters here, and what enters the spirit of God.
Yeah.
So when we are in reverence, okay, I'm going to bring this personally to oneself. I, myself, oneness, this way, I honor and reverence my Yeshua, my Baba Yeshua, because without him, I would not be here today. And I will allow nothing to corrupt that.
Right.
This is my choice. It is why I stay abstinent until the union. I make choices of what enters here. I make choices of what comes out here.
Right.
I make choices of what I look at. That nothing
Yeah.
corrupts
Yeah.
the divine within me. And this is the choice that we must contemplate on. And people has to, the world is given a choice on a daily basis.
Right.
Right? It is written, I give you life or death. Choose. Choose. If you choose to play in the enemy's playground, well, what will be the outcome?
Yeah.
There's a consequence. Okay? If I choose to be hateful to someone, it will return tenfold. Everything returns tenfold. As the divine bless us tenfold, everything else returns
Yeah.
tenfold. The seeds you plant, you shall surely reap.
Right. Right.
And hopefully, I pray, one prays, that this gives some clarification, okay, to the questions and all the. I do not want to use some words that has been sent.
Right.
However, in the world, as we notice today, okay, what is happening? It is happening because of choices that people are making.
Right.
And then they ask, well, where is God?
Right.
And why isn't God helping? And, why isn't God showing up? He already did. And he already gave us everything we need.
Right.
For the best, prosperous outcome of life. It is the choices we make.
So I want to get back to, you were talking about being intimate after like 3 days, right? So when someone dates, you're saying once they're intimate, they're essentially married, right? Now, one of the questions I tend to get a lot is, when it comes to marriage or getting married, is getting married, yes, it's a covenant, but can that covenant be made outside of a traditional marriage? Meaning you have church, you have a service, you have witnesses. Is the covenant the same as the marriage, or is marriage more about the intimacy between two people that brings them together?
Covenant is God. Okay, he created the covenant, which means he's covering the union.
Right.
And once you keep the union under him, it is a binding covenant with him this way.
Yeah.
Okay, covenant. But the marriage becomes this way. Whether you're married in a church, you're married on the beach, you're married in the backyard, you're married in a hall, it doesn't matter the place that you get married or how many papers you sign. Witness is about having the family present. It is not about having 500 people or the entire neighborhood present. It is about having your family, okay, with you, blessing you. That is witness. Blessing you as you become married together.
Right.
The union begins from the time you have sexual intimacy and the soul becomes one.
So if the union begins at that point, when are they married?
When you sleep together.
Okay, so the union and and marriage essentially are of the same.
A marriage. Let's say you went to the church and you got married out of this excitement of getting married. And the next day, or even the same day, because you signed the paper.
Right.
That paper can be null and void. If you say, hold on a minute, we just made a mistake.
Right.
Okay? You can null and void it because it's a piece of paper.
Right.
It is meaningless.
Right. Which makes divorce essentially the same, right?
Yes.
Divorce is just the formalization of two people agreeing to not pursue
Continue the union.
Continue that union.
Yes.
Right.
Okay. The divine creator does not like union, okay, because he created, apology,
Does not
like divorce.
I was about to say.
Yes, sorry.
Like,
I apologize.
like
It's okay.
Woo!
He's
But-
not. The divine creator does not like divorce because he created union.
Right.
Okay, he is the divine design. He created union.
Right.
However, no one from the beginning of Genesis to Revelation, okay, it is written, it is destruction is not of God.
Right.
He did not create destructiveness in unions.
Right.
It is not of him. Whether there are religion, I'm not religious. I'm not religious, okay? I'm spiritual. One goes this way and not follows all kinds of religion.
Right.
Because religion becomes confusing and creates a lot of chaos. If two people are in a destructive marriage, that is not of God. They're destroying each other. They're fighting 24/7. It is abusive. Abuse is in many forms: emotional, physical, mental. These are all abuse. Finances. If one is refusing to take care of the basic needs of their partner, okay, taking care of your partner does not mean you take them out and this is going both ways.
Both ways, yeah.
Both ways. Everything goes both ways, okay? Buying them a car and shopping the luxurious things and spending a whole lot of money, and that is not taking care of your partner, okay? No. Taking care of your partner is valuing them, is making sure their mental health, their physical health, their emotional health is taken care of. The basic needs, food, the basic wares, a roof over the head, these are basic needs that we must take care of with each other. And couples that do not have this and they are beating each other, and this is not of God. No one should stay in this, okay? Please, kindly, do not stay in a narcissistic union because testimony is coming and I will bring this testimony. It is destructive. It is destructive. The partner will destroy you until death.
Till death do you part.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Healthy union is two people building each other, empowering each other, making sure that each other's well-being is healthy, and love. Love is not this superficial thing where, oh, I love you, let me buy you a bunch of roses, no. Love is selfless, is sacrificial. Love, each person being sacrificial to each other.
Right.
That is genuine, authentic, spiritual love. Is being sacrificial to each other.
Well, we're at time. We're at time. As you can tell, this topic is deep. I think we may have to do another part to it.
Yes.
About how to have a successful union. I think it's something that is ongoing, and I think people are trying to figure out how to sustain, a successful union. Right? It's one thing to get attracted. We talk about the honeymoon phase, right? Everyone is good at the honeymoon phase, but sustaining that relationship is one of the hardest things. So I hope you guys got some good stuff from today.
Yes.
So please do stay tuned for more.
Thank you kindly,
yes.
everyone. Thank you
Yes.
kindly to everyone out there for your love and kindness and kind words that you send in. So kind of you.
Mhm.
Thank you. Please continue to give your feedback, ask your questions, leave me a message if you would like on my YouTube platform, and I will attend to it.
Sounds good. Thank you guys.
Enjoy the day, enjoy the week, everyone. Blessings.